Let's now classifying a polynomial. Write the first step. Write 2x minus 3 plus 8x squared in standard form. Then after you write it in standard form, I want you to tell me what is the name of the polynomial based on its degree and the number of terms. So now, the first step, I have to write it now in the standard form. To write it in the standard form, I have to start with the highest grade. The function was 2x minus 3 plus 8x squared. So which term or which monomial has the highest power?
8x
8
exponent
squared. Then
2x
plus 2x, then
minus 3.
So this is the first step. Now, I want now to classify it according to the degree and to the number of terms. Now, according to the degree, what is the degree here of the function? It's squared. So I say it is what? It is quadratic. Now, quadratic. This is according to the degree. And number of terms. How many terms here we have?
3.
3. So we say quadratic trinomial. Don't forget, a word try like triangle. We have 3 terms. Is it clear now?
Yes.
Teacher,
Yes.
this is multiplied by r to the power of 2.
Yes, miss.
Miss, sorry for getting outside, but it's the internet connection.
Okay, Farah, no problem. Now, look at this question here. Write each polynomial in standard form, then name each polynomial based on its degree and the number of terms. Number 26 now. Number 26, the highest one is x squared plus, or sorry, let's write it as x squared minus 3x plus 4. This is the first way to place or to order the polynomial according to the exponents of each term. Then, what is the highest exponent here? The highest degree?
x2.
X squared.
So what we name it if it has the degree is 2?
Quadratic.
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 Okay. And if we have now, let's now count the number of the terms. How many numbers here we have?
3.
3. So we say it's a quadratic
Trinomial.
Yes. So we say it's a quadratic trinomial. Now let's do number 29. Yes, Judy, can you help me?
Teacher, what's the answer of 26?
Quadratic trinomial.
Quadratic binomial?
Trinomial.
Trinomial.
Yes, Judy. Judy? Okay, Judy Imad. Jude? Linda?
Yes, miss.
Yes, Linda. I want you to solve number 29.
Okay.
The first step, what you have to do, let's order, or let's write the polynomial in standard form. What is the highest degree?
5z.
The highest degree. Look at the degrees here. Here we have 4, here we have 1, and here we have 2. So what is the highest degree?
3z to the power 4.
Thank you. Minus. What is the second one? 2 or
2z
2?
to
Thank you. 2z squared minus 5.
5z to the power of 1.
Thank you. Then, what is the highest degree here? You told me 4. So what you have to name it? Or what is the name now? It will be what? It will be quadratic or cubic or 4th degree.
4th degree.
Thank you. It will be 4th degree. Okay. Now, how many terms here we have?
3.
3. So I said monomial or binomial or trinomial.
Sir, can you repeat again?
Now here you have 3 terms. You told me that you have 3 terms. So what we have to name it? Binomial, trinomial, or monomial?
Trinomial.
Trinomial. Thank you. Because we have 3 terms. Thank you so much, Linda.
You're welcome.
Now,
Teacher, can I
yes.
solve one?
Oh, and when we have to start with the adding, I will ask some girls here to help me. Now, today we are learning how can we add or subtract polynomials.
Okay, Mister.
Let's have this one here. 6x squared plus 7. And I want to add it to 3x squared plus 1. Now, the first step, you have to arrange or line up the coefficients under each other. Like what? Like if you have, don't look at this example, I will give you another one. If you have 2x squared plus 3x, and I want you to add it to 3 plus 3x plus 4x squared. If you have these two functions, I want now to add these two functions, or these, two polynomials, two expressions. The first one now, I write 4x squared plus 3x plus 3 in standard form. So it will be 4x squared plus 3x plus 3. This is the first step. I write it. I have to write it in standard form, writing it from the left to right, from the highest to the lowest degree. The second step now, I'll bring the second one and I take the squared one, which we have here 2x squared. I wrote it down under 2x squared. And the 3x, I wrote it under 3x. Why? I mean, I look here at the exponent. It is 2. So I have the quadratic under the
How
quadratic.
did you get that?
Sorry?
How did you get that? 36x. How became?
No, don't look at 31. This is an example, another example.
Okay.
Okay? Here I have these two functions. You have to add them. So the first step now, you have to arrange them. How can we arrange them? Let's start first. Let's write the standard form of the polynomial, starting from the highest to the lowest. And then the second step goes to the second one. And the second one, the term that has a second degree, put it under the second degree. And which has first degree, put it under first degree. And if there's nothing here, put 0 under the constant. Then after that, you can add them. Let's do now examples. Look at the first one. Now, to add polynomial, like adding numbers, you know, in grade 3 and 4, if you have to add 412 plus 327, you can add them horizontally or you can add them vertically. And you arrange them, you line up them under each other, like ones under ones, tens under tens, hundreds under hundreds, and so on. And here, all this is for the vertically. You have to line up them under each other. Then you can start adding. And you put ones under ones, tens under tens. If you have 412 plus 52, you have to put it like this. Is it right? You don't say it is like this. This is false. You have to put ones under ones and tens under tens and hundreds under hundreds. Here also we have in the polynomial, we have to put the squared under squared, constant under constant, the first degree under first degree. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, Miss.
Yes, miss.
Let's start now.
I didn't understand.
Type. Okay, let's start with number 31 and I will repeat it for you. In number 31 here, we have two functions that they are added. I want to find the summation of these two functions. Now, we say that if we have to adding polynomials, we have two ways or two methods. The first one, vertically. Vertically, in adding vertically, you have to arrange them like 6,
Teacher, they are already organized
yes.
to be added.
Oh, this one, yes, it's already organized. Now look at this one here. You have to put an x squared under x squared and a constant under constant. And if you have a cubic under a cubic, you have to arrange them to line up them under each other, which have the same exponent. Squared under squared, like we said, ones under ones, tens under tens, hundreds under hundreds. Here also the same, constant under constant, monomial under monomial, أو linear under linear, quadratic under quadratic, cubic under cubic, fourth degree under fourth degree, and so on. Is it clear now?
Teacher, we should also add the powers.
No, I told you yesterday, in adding, don't add the powers. Take only one of them.
We have to take one of them.
Yes. So,
Teacher, anyone's is not depend on like what's more or less.
no, if you have more and this, you cannot add. It must have the same exponent.
Okay.
Now let's continue here. So after we arrange them, we have now to add them. Adding them, I told you now, must have the same exponents. That's why I told you that you have to arrange or line up them under each other. So now, here we have x squared. I keep it, one of them I will take it down. Then I will add the coefficients. 6 plus 3 is 9. Then plus 7 plus 1 is 8.
8.
So the answer
8.
now is 9 x squared plus 8. Let's do now number 23. In number 23 here, we have k squared. We have k and we have a 3. These are the terms. In the second one, also we have k squared, k and negative 7, and they are arranged. They are lined up under each other. Now, the coefficient of the first k here is 2, here is 5, Here is -1. Here is +3. Here is -7. And here is +3. And these two functions, they are added. The first step, I told you we have to arrange them, to align up them under each other. It's already arranged. Let's do the next step. In the next step, you have to make like this. Let's start now. 2k squared plus 5k squared. Like what did we say yesterday? We pick only one of them. So we put down k squared. And then we will add the coefficients. 2 plus 5.
7.
7.
Let's now look about the second one. In the second one here, did we have the same variable with the same power?
Yes.
No. Yes.
Yes.
Same
Yes.
Keep it as down as
Okay.
k. Then here it is negative k. It's mean -1 times k. So -1 plus 3
equal -2.
-2.
it was 2. Positive 2.
Positive 2.
Here
Yes.
I will repeat. Negative k. It's mean -1 times k. Now look at the third term. 3 plus -7.
2.
مش تعرف بعد.
2. Negative 2.
Negative 3 plus -7.
Negative 4. Negative 4. Negative 4.
Negative
4.
4.
Thank you.
Negative 4.
Now Now, in number 33 here, we have now another one. We have these polynomials, but they're adding horizontally. They are not adding vertically. We have to do the same steps. We have to arrange each exponents, or to write each variables with the same number of exponents in one bracket plus something or less. This is for adding them horizontally. 5x squared, I have to put it down. So wait, please. In number 33 here, we have 5x squared plus 3 plus 15x squared plus 2. I told you now, the first step, you have to bring the same coefficients and you have to put them with each other. The first one, what did we have here? We have 5x squared. I will bring the 5x squared and I put it down here. Then we have 15x squared. It has the same. We have x squared and here we have x squared. Both of them have the same.
Yes.
Power. We have also we have
Same degree.
to put it here. Yes. Then we will take the coefficients, or sorry, the constant, and we have to put them here. Here, if there's no, for the first one, if there's no nothing between them, so it will be plus. And here also it will be plus. Is it clear now? You have to arrange them to write each
the
variable
Yes.
with the same variable in one bracket. Then after that, the first step, 5, like what we did yesterday, x squared and x squared, they have the same? Yes, so let's pick one of them. 5 plus 15, it's 20.
20.
So I will add the coefficients now. Plus 3 plus 2,
5.
5. So the answer is 20x squared plus 5. Is it clear?
Yes, Miss Teacher, in the horizontal,
Yes, miss.
you make two groups and join a x squared or x cubic together, and the constants alone.
Yes, you have to put x squared with each other in one bracket, and x or a linear with another bracket, and a constant with another bracket. And after them, simplify it and find the answer.
Okay.
Now, let's do number. I want to do now number 34 in two ways, horizontally and vertically. Let's do it now vertically. Now, both of them are correct. You have to choose what did you want. Now, number 34, you have 2g raised to the power 4 minus 3g plus 9. And I want to add it now to negative g cubic plus 12g. Let's start now to adding them vertically. The first step, write the first one as 2g or to the power 4 minus 3g plus 9. The second step now. What did we have here? We have negative g cubic. Where should I write negative g? Should I write under g to the power 4 or under g or under 9 or alone?
Alone.
Alone. Is it right?
Yes.
Because
Yes.
here we
Yes,
don't
teacher.
have a cubic in the beginning. So now, then negative g cubic, I have to write it here. Because I have to start from the fourth, the first one, you arrange them like this. The fourth degree, the third degree, the second degree, the first degree, and the 0 degree. The fourth degree, we have only this one. Third degree, we have negative g cubic. The second degree, there's nothing. Let's continue now. Here we have a plus 12g. Where we have to write it now? Here. Is it right? Under the first degree.
Yes.
And did we have a constant here? In
Yes.
the,
No.
9.
no.
No, no.
Okay, let's continue now. Then let's adding them with the same. If they have the same exponents, I can add them. If no, I cannot. 2g raised to the power 4 plus nothing. It will be 2g raised to the power 4. Nothing plus negative g, it have to be done. Nothing, keep it. Negative, now here we have g and g. They have the same power. Take one of them. Then negative 3 plus 12
9.
is 9. Positive 9. And then put this 9 down. So the answer now is 2g raised to the power 4 minus g cubic plus 9g plus 9. Is it clear?
teacher.
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Okay.
She's
Yes.
not so much. I mean, negative G3, and I must have the same degree, so I can add and like this.
Yes. You must have the same degree. If there's no degree here, put it as 0. There's nothing. Nothing. So this is now the final answer. 2g squared 4, 2g raised to the power 4 minus g cubic plus 9g plus 9. This is a method vertically. Now let's add it now horizontally. And horizontally now, we have 2g minus 3g plus 9 adding to negative g cubic plus 12g. Now we have one bracket that for the 4th degree and one bracket for the 3rd degree and one bracket for the 2nd degree and one bracket for the 1st degree and one bracket for the 0 degree. Let's start now. Where's the 4th degree?
2g to the power of 4.
2g
to
to
the
power
power of 4, yes. So I will bring this 2g to the power of 4 and I will write it down. Do we have another g to the power 4?
No.
No.
No. Okay, so I will stop here. Now let's go to the cubic. Do we have a g raised to the power 3?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
negative
Yes.
g3 to the power of 3.
Take it as negative g cubic. Do we have a squared now?
No.
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 Do we have a number with a 1st degree?
Yes,
Yes.
9.
It's linear, yes. It will have negative 3g
Plus 12g.
Plus 12g.
and plus 12g.
Plus 9.
And do we have a coefficients here? Yes,
Yes, 9.
plus 9. Then, second step now, let's simplify them. 2g to the power 4, nothing, keep it as now 2g raised to the power 4. Here, we have only negative g cubic. Negative g cubic. Here, there's nothing. Now, look now in the 4th bracket. Negative, we have the same exponents, it's the same, variable. So, let's put them as g. Negative 3 plus 12, it's plus or positive 9. Then, what constant here we have? Number 9 only. So I keep it down under as, plus 9. Is it clear now?
Yes.
Yes.
Teacher, I have a question.
Yes.
In the here, negative 3g plus 12g doesn't matter. Does it matter that if I put negative 3 first or 12 first?
No, because it's addition, and we know that if you change the order in addition, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
For this one now, number 44, did you like to add it vertically or horizontally?
Vertically.
Vertically.
Okay. And the vertically here, as we did yesterday, as we did before 2 minutes, we put in the horizontally, we put a brackets and we line them or we order them, with the variables with the same power, we put it in one bracket. Here now, what we have to do, like I will give you a way. Did you know when we adding ones with tens? Did you remember that in grade 4 we make a table like this and we said like ones tens, and hundreds. And then you write the numbers under them. And then you have to add. Here now we have to do the sum. Let's do it now like this. The first step here, we have the highest one is second degree. So let's write second degree plus and first degree and 0 degree. Here now, in the first one, in the first expression, did we have a second degree? But before that, we have to simplify. Why? Here now we have it like negative 3x plus 7x. So let's simplify them now. It will be 5x squared. Hello, grade 8.
Plus
Teacher,
4x.
Yes, teacher.
5x squared, then negative 3x plus 7x
Plus 4x. It will be positive.
plus 4x. Yes.
Positive x.
So the first step, he told me you have to simplify. Look at the second one now. What did we have in the second one? Can I simplify it?
9x.
Yes.
9x to the power of 2 and 2x to the power of
So
2.
how can you simplify it?
11x to the
11
power of 2.
11x to the power of 2.
plus 7x. So now my new functions are the red and the pink one. Now the second step here. Where's the second degree in the red one? It is
5x to the power of 2.
And we have here 4x. Where we have to write it under which column? 2 or first or 0 degree?
First degree.
First degree, thank you. Then 11x squared. Where do we have to write it now?
In the
Under
second
the
degree.
second degree. And positive 7x under
First degree.
first degree, thank you. Then after that, let's add in now. 5 plus, we have the same, so let's pick one of them. Then 5 plus 11 is 16. And then we have the same, pick one of them. 4 plus 7 is
11.
11. So the final answer here is 16. X squared plus 11x. Is it clear?
Yes.
Teacher, can you wait?
Okay, but by the way, after 1 minute, less than 1 minute, the class will finish. So try to write quickly.